I'm here today to show you how to make a paper Frisbee, which actually changes into something later I'll show you. What you'll need is 8 pieces of the same size small square paper. I like to use Post-it notes, but today I also have some small little white squares. Actually, that's what this one was made of, Post-it notes. So what you're going to do is take your small square, or any size square, fold it in a diagonal, so it's a triangle, and then fold it again the other way, and you have an X. What you're going to do is take one of your corners and bring it, fold it up on its own self to its line to that center point like this, and bring the other point in like this. I'm going to fold it in half. And what I like to do to help me do this is I kind of pinch right here to make sure that that is solid, because what I now do is just push this or pop this in, because I did that, fold it down, and you have a parallelogram. And what you need is 8 of those, and that's what I've pre-made. What you do now, you've got kind of a flap end here, and you've got an end that's all pointed together. So obviously that's the side, the pointed side solid will be what you're putting in. So taking my next piece, I'm going to just lay it in here, make sure it's tucked in, and see how this has 2 little pokey ears. What you're going to do is open this up a little bit with your finger, not a lot, and you're going to pinch this, fold this down in. That's to secure that piece in. Then you take your next piece and do the same thing and fold it in, tuck it in. So we've got 3 of them. You've got 5 more to go. Now sometimes this next end is hard for some people because you got these 2 ends to be dealing with, but it's not too bad. I like to tuck this in first, and then I go back and kind of carefully tuck that one in. So I'm going to tuck the tips down in here, put that back, and this is the last step. It's a little tight in there, but it can be done. Kind of scoot it open, tuck that in, and tuck this one in. So make sure all your points, and there you have a flying paper Frisbee. But if you've done this right, there's a little loose spot in here, and you can start guiding the paper in, and it will give you an 8-pointed star. This one doesn't. There we go. Oh, one of the things came out. So you have an 8-pointed star and a Frisbee. Earlier, I took some metallic origami paper and did the same thing. A little more decorative, obviously, than this. So you could obviously do 2 different colors. So you'd need 4 of one color and 4 of the other. And this also would just go back to a very fancy looking paper Frisbee. Thanks. Have a great day.